So, it's the big one. The second division of the English football, the Championships, 24-25 table prediction is starting. Hi again, it's me. Today, we're doing my Championship League table prediction for the 24-25 season. And yeah, this is going to be quite an exciting one. And yeah, like talking today, I'd like to get at least 5 or 6 starts today. Yeah, thank you for all the support we had for the first 2 league table predictions for League 1 and League 2. Over at least 200 in combined plus second time, right? We got uploaded, we over like that. But yeah, quite impressive, really. But yeah, we have new teams such as Burnley, Luton, and Sheffield, all confirmed from all came down from the Premier League straight down. I am new to Portsmouth, Derby, and Oxford. And starting on the 24th, I think this team will survive all the way to the last day. But we've quite a Premier League winning team, Blackburn Rovers, 24th. Blackburn Rovers may actually kill me if he hears this. Yeah, I think Sammy Summers is probably be heading to Ipswich. But if the deal doesn't go, I really think I'll actually move him higher, like 21st or something. But yeah, but if it goes, I hope it does. I hope it does. Yeah, they're going to be relegated 24th on the last day. As the 23rd, newly promoted, it's going to be very devastating to say this. Oxford United, 23rd, but there'll be another team which will stay up and fighting for the last day. Yeah, we're very devastated for Oxford, but yeah, but I really think Oxford, they are the favourites to go down, really, but yeah, 23rd is going to be Oxford. As for 22nd, it's a big call because I'm really thinking there's going to be a lot of teams around that spot. Blackburn's rival, Preston North End. I don't know, a shocker won this, and again, 2 North Lancashire teams are going to be going down, Preston and Blackburn. And yeah, Preston, but they lost 5 in a row last season, and they had the best ever start last season. I wonder how it's going to turn out. And then the season before that, they just end up getting draws, clean sheets, like every single game for the first 7 matches. That was insane, really. But Preston, I think they're going to go down 22nd. And may end up getting your first win on like match day 10 or something. But yeah, could that happen? Who knows? So 21st, Wayne Rooney's Plymouth Argyle is staying up in the final day. I really think I'm going to get... I think that's a crime, really. Everyone is saying Plymouth's going to go down because of Rooney. People are saying, is it all because of Wayne Rooney? And I say, I think so. But yeah, but I think they're surviving 21st again. Because of the home ground for Plymouth is just OP for them. Because how far it is from the rest of the teams. It's just overpowered for Plymouth. As for 20th, it's going to be very tight because I really think it'll be draws that was going to let them down. Stoke, 20th. Yeah, they won't be in the relegation that much, but I think they could end up being in the relegation bottom 3 for like at least 1 day out by God below them, like God difference really. Or yeah, or something like that. But yeah, I think 20th will be Stoke. As for 19th, big shock, 2 points deducted, only 3 wins in the Premier last season. Sheffield United. Goodness gracious me, 19th Sheffield United. They had a 2-point deduction. They signed a former Ipswich loanee. Don't know his name. I forgot what his name is. I think it's more. If I'm correct, who knows? Here's what I'm saying. There, minus 2 points. They may actually struggle to know how many wins they could get. Now they could do like a Huddersfield, like you get 7 draws and just still get relegated. I think they'll do that, but you won't go down, you'll just survive. But yeah, I mean Sheffield, you will survive, that's the main thing, but they signed on the minus 2-point deduction, so that's a toughie really. But yeah, you're surviving. At 18th place, will be Millwall. What an end to the season they had. 5 wins in a row in the last 5. That is insane for Millwall, 18th. Now they have a manager, they yo-yo this manager, the Millwall and the Cambridge and mutual contract back to Millwall because their former manager before they had their manager again was just awful. Oh yeah, but I really think Millwall will survive. I don't think they'll get into the relegation scrap battle. I think they'll just chill. As 17th, Watford. Matt and so far kind of agreeing on this, but yeah, but I really know I'm kind of agreeing on them as well. But I think they will do good, but Tom Kirby in charge. I think Watford will do well, but I think they'll be behind by like multiple teams because I think they need to rebuild. Like I think the manager Tom Kirby will go on for a whole season. I think the first time ever since like almost 10 years plus. Watford's kept the exact same manager for a whole year. Hopefully it happens. But 16th place, Luke Williams, former Notts County manager, Swansea. Yeah, I really think there might be some ups and downs, maybe some draws, like straight line, draw, like that, like a bit similar to Warsaw a few years ago. But yeah, but I really think that Swansea, mid-table, comfortably, 16th. 15th place, new to the championship, Derby County in Nottinghamshire. Yeah, what a season they had last season, second place. Mid-November times, they were actually around the playoffs, like 7th about ish. Yeah, they were around there, but they climbed up because many teams above them dropped points. So they just go like, excuse me, pardon me, is this top 2? Yes it is, and they just secured it quite comfortably. Yeah, and for 14th, Glimpse may actually kill me when I say this. Hull City are gonna finish 14th place. You've lost a lot of your best players, and they've all outsigned to my team switch down. Absolute go. Look at this. Even I have a kind of treat of it. And yeah, but I'm thinking Glimpse is Hull. I'm going to end up having a rebuild. I think it's going to be a rebuild for the new manager, which is a former Hamburg. But while it's sacked Liam Rosenior, while being this close from getting to the playoffs, I'm being nominated for the top 3 best managers. How is that? I don't know how, but yeah, I think it's going to be a rebuild season, Hull. But next season, I think you'll fight for the playoffs again. And so 13th, I think a dark horse, QPR. One of the dark horses will be QPR. And yeah, what an end to the season they had. They beat one of the games that they beat it. There was Leeds 4-0, which made Leicester get promoted on that night. Wow. And yeah, but I don't want to say it, but it'll be embarrassing when I say it. But yeah, QPR, I think they'll secure a bang in the middle spot, 13th. As for 12th place, bang in the middle, bottom of the top half, Norwich City, 12th place. I think it'll be another rebuild, but who knows what will happen. I really think it's going to be 12th. You got burned into pieces in the second leg against Leeds, so it's going to be quite a toughie for Norwich. I don't know who their manager is, but it's going to be quite a toughie for Norwich this season. Similar to their first season back in the Championship after, yeah, again. Yep, so Norwich are going to finish bang in the middle. So 11th place will be Cardiff. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a similar season like last season, but nothing's going on at Cardiff. I think Cardiff's chilling. I think Cardiff City will finish 11th place. And now we're into the top 10 now, and I really think there's gonna be a big improvement with the Great Escape having last season. Sheffield Wednesday top 10 finish in 10th place. You would have thought October, 0 wins, 3 points. Everyone was saying they're relegated already. Nuh-uh. They stayed up in the final 2 games. There was 1 game to spare. They beat West Brom 3-0, and everyone thought they're safe. They're now safe. I have high doubts they're going to go down, and they did quite perfectly. And I really think that's going to improve them quite a lot. And I really think Sheffield Wednesday, 10th place, and finishing above their rivals Sheffield United. What a moment to be alive for Sheffield Wednesday, if I'm spot on. As for 9th place, Champions of League One, Portsmouth. Jose Mourinho, yeah. Yeah, I think that's his surname. Who knows? I know it's Jose. And yeah, ninth place will be Portsmouth, and I really think they could be a Sunderland, but I think they'll be a little bit carried away. I think it might be the draws that may let them down a little bit. As for 8th place, similar to them, Sunderland. Yeah, it's going to be a big improvement after last season. They were woeful. I think their season was finished by like mid-January or mid-February. Their season was over because they just went on and just lost like 5 and 6 losses in a row. Yeah, and they just killed that. Yeah, beautiful. 5-0 win against Southampton. Southampton went up. And then who's 5-1 to Blackburn? Potentially going to go down in my prediction. Well, yeah, but I really think Sunderland will have a rebuild. I think 8th place. I think the leader for this will be Joe Bellingham, which is captained on my fantasy team on match day 1. And for 7th place, big heartbreak. Everyone is saying that they're the most boring team in England. Bristol City, 7th place. I think it's going to be a big improvement, and I think after this they're going to bounce up. Yeah, they have Conway. They have a few Scottish players. They played in the Euros. That was nice. Yeah, they had Conway, Cleverly. Yeah, it's going to be alright to see Bristol. Yeah, it's going to be nice to see Bristol City kind of jumping up the table after being just middle. But they actually pulled off big results last season against Leicester. Had a good fight against Ipswich, like twice. Had a good fight against Leeds. Ended Southampton's unbeaten run. And yeah, I think that's about it, really. And yeah, and the one that's going to rob it from 6th place playoffs, West Brom. I had high hopes they'll be 3rd place, but I think they'll be around there, but I think they'll ski off again at the end of the season. But I really think that West Brom may actually end up be fighting with Bristol City at the end of the season, but West Brom will nick it at the very end. 6th place will be West Brom. But they had a busy window, but one of their left backs actually went to Ipswich. I don't know why would he do that, but who knows? But it was quite good, really, but yeah, 6th place will be West Brom. As 5th place will be Middlesbrough. This time round, if they don't have a very bad start, they would have been in the playoffs last season. But if they hadn't done that last season before that, they would have been in the top 2 and probably in the Premier League by now. Maybe they just would have gone straight down, really. That was but I really think that Middlesbrough will comfortably finish in the top 6. They have Michael Carrick in charge. They signed Luke Ayling on a full deal. Yeah, it's going to be a really good season for Middlesbrough, really. That's why Middlesbrough, 5th place for me. 4th place. 19th place, Vincent Kompany left to join Bayern Munich for some reason. Why? And got Scott Parker in charge. It'll be Burnley that will finish 4th place. I know they have James Trafford. He is my vice captain in my fantasy team in EFL. I have a few good players. Blackburn Roses are gonna. I think I'm targeted by them now. Yeah, I really think that Burnley will have an alright season. I think it'll be similar to like a few seasons ago, but it won't be that powerful for Burnley. I think Turf Moor won't be unbeaten. Won't get 1 defeat. I think it'll get like 3 or 4 defeats, then probably do. Yeah, and then most of it will be like draws and wins. I think most of them will be wins. So yeah, I really think Burnley will get a comfortable 4th place spot. As for 3rd place, the exact same spot from last season. Coventry City is getting that 3rd place spot. I think that Coventry had an epic FA Cup run. All they were this close on getting it into the final of the FA Cup after getting that goal disallowed at the final few moments in the extra time against Man United 3-3. They were 3-0 down at that point and they were made it 3-3. That was insane for Coventry. I really felt bad for Coventry, really. But I really think Coventry beat the Wolves had a good fight against Man United. Things are telling me, I think they're looking like a Premier League club at like 2025 plus. So I really think Coventry may actually get into the top 3. And now, we're in the top 2. It's L and L. But who is going to be second place? Come on, please. It's going to be Leeds United coming second place. Yeah, playoff heartbreak it was last season against Southampton. 90 points they had. How did he not get promoted with 90 points? Even though Southampton had a point then, that getting 87 points. But how Leeds did not get promoted is just beyond us. And they lost 2 best players, Somerville and Archie Gray. But who's going to turn up for them? I really think it might be Ruto that might turn up for them. They may have a similar slow start at the start of the season. But I really think they'll shoot up like they did last season. I think it was a little bit, but then later on it just shooted up. I think it'll be similar like that, but they'll be second place, like only just. Which leads it to my first place. I think you already know this one. Luton Town, 18th place in the Premier League. They were so unlucky to get relegated, really. I really feel bad for Luton, really, getting relegated. On their first season. Yeah, it's kind of harsh really seeing Luton go down, but I really think this time they're going to be winning the league. I really think when they get to the Premier League next season, if they get promoted, I think a mid-table club quite comfortably, like 17th to 12th in the Premier next season if they get promoted. Yeah, Rob Edwards, Ross Barkley, they only signed 2 players that I don't know, but here they are. And yeah, but I really think that's why Luton Town will win the league. They have good players, they get like a few players, and I really think they're going to win the league. And yep, and here is the full prediction table right here. And yep, it's your predictions. Make sure you comment down below your predictions down below. Don't get offended if I say like Blackburn Rovers. Why are you not putting them staying up or mid-table? They have Simon he's not gonna go. Yeah, and saying, why are you putting Plymouth staying up? They are going down because of Wayne Rooney. It's all because of them. No, it is not. What? It's your decision, really. You can comment down below your predictions. And yeah, thanks for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!